Checking back in with the Black and Gold Network. We are once again back here at Engelmann Stadium today talking to the unbeaten men's soccer team and the goalie, freshman Liam Anderson. Welcome.
Thank you.
So let's just start with the first question that comes to mind. When you look at the roster, it says you are from New Zealand. You are in Wisconsin. How did you go from point A to point B?
I really don't know that much. I guess I sort of just sent videos out of myself just to quite a few different schools, and I guess Milwaukee picked it up, and sort of all went from there.
Excellent. So last year we lost our starting goalkeeper to graduation. You come in this season to a situation where there's 3 goalkeepers vying for the starting position. We had 3 preseason games, and you were named the starter when the season began. Tell us a little bit about that battle.
Yeah, it was quite a lot of competition between the 3 of us, and there'll be even more competition next year when Ryan's able to play as well. So I know it was hard, it was difficult, but I guess I got the nod in the end of the day. Pretty happy as well.
So you walk in, first game, over 3,000 fans here at Engelmann against one of our biggest rivals, Marquette, and you get the 2-1 victory over a team that was nationally ranked. That'd be a pretty neat first game as a Panther.
Yeah, that was an amazing experience. A lot of people turned up. I think it was 3,000. That was the first time I sort of had that sort of game and played in, and it was really, really cool to play in that game and get the win especially. And the pitch invasion afterwards was insane.
So after their first week, you were named Horizon League Defensive Player of the Week. Are those kind of the expectations that you set for yourself?
I didn't really know there was that sort of award, to be honest, but I don't know. It's good to get those awards, I guess. Not really sure what it means, but yeah, I guess I try to play as well as I can and do my best.
So speaking of playing your best, we're 3 games in. We're 2 wins, 1 tie, no defeats. So unbeaten through 3 games, the best start around here in quite a few seasons.
Yeah.
Have you guys been able to take that all in yet, or what? Do you just go 1 game at a time?
Yeah, definitely just 1 game at a time. I try to keep a clean sheet every time I get out there. I really don't like letting any goals in, so that's my expectation really every time I get out there, is try not to concede, and then we don't get beaten.
So speaking of last year's players, a lot of returners coming back in, but right in front of you, there's a couple of newcomers on the field, a couple of transfers from Green Bay that are finally eligible to play, plus Austin Toth from DePaul from last year. How helpful is it having that senior leadership also right in front of you on the back line?
It's really good. I don't really actually have to do that much talking to them. They all sort of really know what they're doing. They've all played for, I think, 3 or 4 years now, most of them, so it's pretty easy. They've done a really good job so far, and it's been quite easy so far, yeah.
So this weekend we get to take the show on the road at DePaul Friday, at IUPUI on Sunday. You guys looking ahead to your opponents? Know anything about them this year?
I don't really know anything about them, but I'm sure we'll find out a bit more before we play them, and make sure we get the wins there.
Excellent. Well, congratulations on a great start to your freshman season, and continued success the rest of the way.
Thank you.